Hey guys, it's Leo Lam. Just wanted to send you guys a quick video on a couple of tips on protecting your frequency. So we all know that when we go through life, there's always interactions with different people, and so much of like raising your frequency and ascension has to do with your emotional state, which is why it's so important to like really edit your life, edit every moment, because it's one eternal now. Like every moment stems from right now, and your emotions and your heart and your mind coherence are what creates your reality. So a couple tips to help if you're around like toxic people or energy vampires, or just situations where they're not making you feel like you're in like a complete, loving, exciting, orgasmic state of being, which is so important to manifestation. So when you run into people, or you run into situations where people are draining your energy, or holding like a really low vibration, or just complaining and like just not giving off a frequency that like raises your frequency, that makes you feel great and loved and accepted and excited and all these things. The first thing that you could do is, and this is really powerful, this is a really powerful tool I'm about to share with you. So when somebody has a really low vibration, or they're you can start to see that the conversation's going in like a really low vibrational direction. It's called pretend to shit your pants. So I'm serious. So for guys, you could be like, fuck, I shit my pants, and then just bolt. And like the thing is, they don't know if you're being serious or not, and it doesn't matter, right? Because you're out of there. So the less time that you're spending entertaining that low frequency vibration, the more time that you have to get your frequency back up, and to focus your attention and your energy back on things that are going to raise your vibe and help you bring in the manifestations of all kinds of goodness in your life. If you're a female, you might be like, oh my God, I shit my pants, Becky. You know, like, just you could make it sound real, or you could it doesn't matter. Stop taking life so seriously, you know, like enjoy your life. If you shit your pants, you shit your pants. Everybody shits their pants. Hopefully not a lot, but it happens. So the point is, like, it sounds a little drastic, but, and obviously this is a satire, but my point is, like, get yourself as soon as possible away from those people or situations or things that are draining you, because again, the faster that you get away, the more time that you can spend ultimately creating the life that you want to live. So another really important thing to do is, especially with us all being connected to Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and God, whatever else is coming out, that's more shit coming out nowadays than any of us can come up with anyway. So limit your time on that stuff. Nurture yourself, be aware of your frequency, meditate, do all that shit to keep yourself grounded, you know. But make sure that you are being grateful and expressing your gratitude for all the people that support you, you know, like even people that you don't know much about that are liking your posts, or sending you hearts, or just viewing your content. Be grateful for those people, you know. When you go to bed at night, don't go to sleep until you've given thanks for all the magic that you experienced today, you know, because there's no guarantee that that anything good's going to come tomorrow. But if you are grateful for what you received, then you're giving room for more, you know. Before you go to bed, send gratitude, send loving energy out to all your brothers and sisters all around you that are reflections of you, that are supporting you, cheering you on, giving you love, you know, sharing free content with you that they spent their time creating, that they invested with you in mind, even if it's not perfect, even if it's some nerdy guy on Facebook talking about shit in your pants to get back into a high frequency state. Like, share some love, you know, be grateful that someone cares enough to try to make you laugh, or it's just share themselves with you, you know. Like, it's so important, you know, like we, especially here in America, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but our lives are so busy here. We're so busy, and so like I think most people nowadays are like micromanaging their days, you know, like for me, for example, I have classes I go to, I have coaching that I take myself. I'm also a coach. I try to work with people when I have time. I'm also about to start working possibly 2 jobs, so you know, and then trying to be on here and give what I can here too. So really I just wanted to stress the importance of like protecting your frequency. Protect your frequency. Don't feel bad for ignoring people that are perpetually showing you low vibrational states or toxic energy, or trying to attach to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to care for them. You know what I mean? And in the same breath, be thankful for those same people, because they're showing you the contrast. They're showing you the contrast. And also be in mind that like the more that you do that, the more that you say no to the things that you need to say no to, that you're aware of, rather than feeling obligated, and the more that you say yes to the things that make your soul tingle, that send orgasmic chills up your spine, that make you want to jump up and down and scream from a rooftop, the more you say yes to those things, the more the universe is gonna match your frequency. The more the universe is gonna bring things into your field from the quantum that match that frequency, and it grows and grows and grows. So I'm so thankful for all the people on this journey with me, and all the people who I get to speak to, all the people who speak to me, you know, like, and that's the thing, like, just keep being true to yourself, no matter what. Keep being true to yourself, because you never know who's admiring you. There's a lot of people that aren't comfortable, that still kind of had the mask on, so to speak. Like, they still kind of sitting in the dark. They may be very introverted. You may be, without you even knowing it, you may be a leader and an influencer to somebody that you don't even know. Like, especially if your stuff's public, there's thousands of people potentially that might be tapping into your frequency. So my point is, you're an energetic battery, and everything you say, everything you think, everything you feel, everything you put out there in the public, it matters. It creates a ripple effect. So let's be conscious with our energy. Let's shit our pants if we need to, and get away from people that are bringing us down, because your frequency matters, okay? Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you've been told. I'm here to tell you that your life fucking matters. Everything about you matters. And everything about you affects everyone else on some level. So love yourself. Give yourself the most love. And then from that overflow, spread it out around you, right? And so if, with me being a crystal guru and doing a lot of work with crystals, I like to think of humanity and all these star beings that have incarnated in the flesh right now as like a crystal grid, right? And we're all like waking up, like so many of us are waking up, and so many of us are waking up other people. And so like, that's, if you think of this from an energetic standpoint, you think about crystals, which are like containers of memory, containers of energy. And so when their frequency gets amplified, then it sends a torus field, a wave of vibration around. And so the more crystals that you grid where the energy fields touch, the collective energy field is then amplified. And so every little bitty crystal with its own energy field becomes this massive fucking giant field of loving, like, conscious energy that just floods all the space around it. And that's basically what we're doing. And the good news is it's not going to stop, and it can't be stopped. So for all the people that might be watching this video that are still dealing with fear, that are still dealing with feeling like you're not good enough, or like somebody's trying to harm you, or you can't ever have the things you want to have. Like, get rid of that rubbish, right? Get rid of it, because it's not the truth. And then tap into people that are telling you the best about yourself, that are reflecting the best about yourself. And then the more that you drink that in, the more that's going to change your frequency. And then you'll become that crystal, sending it out to the world and pulsing that out and feeding other people. And that's what this is all about. And it's all beautiful. And it's not going to stop. So just trust that for the people that are watching this that might be hurting in some level, whether emotionally, physically, or mentally, or spiritually, I'm telling you guys, like, you are safe. No one's going to kill you. I've had more trauma in my life than most people ever incarnate with, and I can, which is why I can say this: everything will work out. Everything will work out. Everything will work out. I promise. Just keep the faith. Keep guarding your energy. Keep tapping into people with high consciousness, people with high frequencies, high love, light quotients, and just flood your day with it. Flood your day with it. Drink it in until you become it. Okay. I love you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.